You know what it is, man. By disrespecting the Pacers, you've put yourself in a corner. This will be considered one of the greatest upsets ever, and it really didn't have to be that way. You got no one to blame but yourself. This is only a surprise to the casual eye, unfamiliar to the uninitiated. But you and I are initiated, invited by the League of Shadows, but you betrayed us. You were supposed to destroy the super teams, not join them. We are the bad news Pacers, the bad news Bears, bad news Pacers. They didn't want us. They threw us away. And when we rose from the ashes, they still denied us. Entering the first round, we said we was taking your respect this year. We understood it's against your will. We're taking your respect. We understand it's against your will. We understand, we defy your casual judgment. This is the game one reaction. How did it go? It started slow. This is how game one between the Pacers and the Thunder. It started slow. I don't know what that Halliburton floater was to start the game. That was crazy. Cason Wallace made the start. I told you, man. I didn't expect Cason Wallace to start, but I said, Cason Wallace, Caruso. I said that I'd feel like Hartenstein would outplay Chet Holmgren. I feel like he did that. Siakam, the old reliable. Turner going at Chet early. Like I said, I liked it. Miles Turner was going at Chet early. Lou Dort was insane. A shout out to Lou Dort. He had an insane game. I ain't talked about SGA yet because he's MVP. He's going to eat. He did eat. He had over 30 points. I never said he wouldn't eat. You know what I mean? He's a ball hog. Ball hogs like that are they ain't not going to score. Like SGA is a ball hog. He's going to score. A 15-point game for SGA is like what a 6-point game for Halliburton would be like. But yeah, had like 14 turnovers before halftime. He's down by 10 after that Dort 3. So by halftime, the Pacers are down 12. 19 turnovers at halftime. Pacers were down 12 at halftime. I committed 19 turnovers. The TJ McConnell was our leading scorer at halftime. That's hilarious. The Thunder did their thing. The first quarter was rough. The second quarter we did better. But we kept turning it over. A little bit of bad passes, some good steals by SGA and Dort, a little bit of offensive fouls. Let's lock in. Let's see how the second half goes. All right, so I felt like the first thing I wrote down to start the third quarter, Halliburton had a beautiful assist to Siakam. It was across the court. Beautiful assist. Then Turner travels and it derailed the momentum a little bit. Offensive fouls were killing us. Turnovers, couldn't stop turning it over there in the first half. Most ever in a half for the Pacers this season. But Pacers never quit. Thunder deserve credit, but Pacers got to get out of their own way. Miles wasn't letting Chet get nothing. Miles Turner didn't let Chet Holmgren do nothing. I'd give him Miles only had a slight edge over Chet Holmgren early in the game, but Miles came through in the clutch and ended up significantly playing better than Chet Holmgren in the end. But yeah, Miles wasn't playing much better than Chet earlier in the first few quarters. Like he was doing a great job playing defense on Chet Holmgren, but he was struggling to get a shot. He made the free throw a little bit, but he came alive in the fourth quarter or in the second half, however you want to look at it. Chet got loose on a miscommunication play where Turner wasn't even directly guarding him. Something with 5 minutes in the third. But other than that, Chet didn't do shit when Miles Turner was guarding him. He shut his ass down, and that was something I called out before the series started. 5 minutes in the third, Halliburton scores. He had a couple threes I didn't like, but we need him to shoot, right? So let's just keep playing. Third quarter goes on. It's really been that first quarter. That game, the game don't start till the fourth quarter. How many times you got to figure that out? That first quarter, OKC beat the shit out of us in the first quarter, slapped us around. Second quarter, we was a little better, like I said, and then we only won the third quarter by like 3 points. So it was really that first quarter before the fourth quarter for the Thunder, and you got to finish the fourth quarter strong. The game don't start till the fourth quarter, right? So sorry, but Dort, man, was a force all game. Three and D. Talk about a 3-and-D guy who's hitting threes, playing great defense. Dort was amazing for the Thunder. 3 minutes in the third. Pacers call timeout, down 11. You need to get it down a little bit. Finish the fourth quarter, and then bring that down a little bit, and then finish the fourth quarter strong. What are we gonna do? Dort blocks. Dort was everywhere, man. He blocks Siakam there. Hartenstein was outshining Holmgren. Siakam missed again, but Thunder did too. Next thing you know, a play is being challenged. Mathurin, Goonies never say die, unsuccessful challenge by the Thunder. Stupid. Mathurin hits the free throws, and we're only down by 9. SGA missed. SGA had quite a few misses, and it started there. Right when you get a second chance, Isaiah Joe hit a big shot. So Isaiah Joe hit a big shot, but Thomas Bryant hits a 3 right back. We got a rebound when SGA missed. Siakam 3, boom baby. SGA with the 3 back. It was nasty. The end of the third quarter, Thunder's up 9. Going into the fourth, right when we cut it down to 6. So SGA hit that nasty 3 to go into the fourth. Thunder's up 9. We need to rebound better and take care of the ball better. This is when the series starts right here, right? When that fourth quarter starts, this is when the series starts. And then the Thunder are up 15. So Thunder shot off to a 15-point lead right away to start the fourth quarter. Jalen Williams was here and there before the fourth, and really here and there during the fourth. But Jalen Williams had buckets here and there, right? He was here and there. And he had that big dunk to go up 15. And I felt Cason Wallace starting really set the tone before the game, right? Like he facilitates, he takes care of the ball, he plays defense. Him and Caruso lead the team in assist to turnover ratio. Oh, well, next thing you know, Miles Turner hits a 3 and cuts it down to 8. Timeout, Thunder. The Thunder came out with a play with a bucket, but next thing you know, it's only a 4-point game. SGA's going to the line, 5:57 remaining. So basically 6 minutes to go. SGA's at the line, makes both free throws, up by 6. Blah, blah, blah. Some shit goes down. We cut it to 4. That was short-lived. Miles Turner and Halliburton missed some threes. And next thing you know, SGA's at the line, and he hits both. The Thunder are up 8 points. The Thunder are up 8 points with 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go. All right. Next thing you know, the Pacers are only down 3 with 2 minutes to go after Nembhard hits a 3. Pacers had a chance to tie it, but they got blocked with Dort with another block. We had a chance to tie it. SGA layup. The Thunder are up 5. Nembhard goes to the free throw line next. It's 1 minute and 22 seconds left. So Nembhard hits both, and you're only down 3. SGA got blocked by Siakam. Pacers down 1, 40 seconds to go. The ball, and Jalen Williams ends up doing nothing. No dice, Jalen Williams. Like I said, Siakam was called for being out of bounds. The Pacers challenged it, see if they'd call foul. That was unsuccessful. What the Siakam? What the Halliburton? Can we do it again? So unsuccessful challenge, 22 and a half seconds left. SGA misses, and Halliburton does it again, baby. First hits a bucket to take our first lead of the game with 0.3 seconds left. And that was incredible. So I don't have the player stats or anything. This is freshly watching just right after the game. This is notes written during the game. And Halliburton did it again. It was amazing. Miles Turner outplayed Chet, so that was something I was talking about. SGA got his, but the rest of the team became stagnant. That was something, Dort hit a bunch of threes early in the game, a bunch of them. But the role players couldn't hit any clutch shots to save their life. And SGA was trying to count on his teammates because Rui was taking SGA away. And next thing you know, SGA stagnant and he's missing clutch shots. Pacers don't miss clutch shots. Most clutch wins in the NBA. I tried to tell you guys, man. And there's 3 videos I made before these finals. I tried to explain to you, and everything I really explained happened. This team never gives up. We play great team basketball. We turned the ball over like 25, 30 times. We turned it over 19 times in the first half. The Thunder was up 15 points at one point in the fourth quarter. Oh, OKC doesn't lose at home. OKC this, OKC that. OKC is going to still be favored to win this series. I told you, man. The Thunder's time is up. Our time is now. You can't see us. Our time is now. Hey, that Pacers money line made it the 4-1 odds. Should have tried to tell you, man. There's really nothing else to say. I might make another video since game 2 is until Sunday. And these are just my notes after the game. Hey, man, y'all enjoy the weekend.